Good morning, hello, and welcome to the Hayley and Allyson show here live on Backchannel, the only place to listen, watch, and interact with us, your hosts, via your echo. Good morning, Monday morning. If you would like to say hello, I'm Hayley Ellis. This is Allyson June Smith.
Good morning.
We always coordinate and we never tell each other what we're going to wear.
I was going to say, I was really impressed with us. We both got kind of sporty black and white tops. You've got a little red in yours. Yes, we look great. We look great for a Monday morning.
We look great, and we're great liars for a Monday as well. Thanks for joining us. Say hello this morning. Listen, get involved with the show. We are the only place, like I say, to interact with your hosts via your echo. So all you need to do, if you're watching on an echo show, I can see Allyson just about to have a sip of tea or coffee. Who knows? The fun game coming up later on. What's Allyson drinking? Say hello. The command to give your device is the word say. So the name of your device that begins with an A, followed by the word say, followed by whatever you would like to tell us this morning, within reason. We're a breakfast show. Okay. Or if you are listening on an audio-only echo, go to backchannel.tv. You can type in what you'd like to tell us there. Or if you're watching on YouTube, type in the box below. Or if you live near myself and Allyson June Smith, just shout up through our letterboxes and we will get the police involved. Good morning. Get involved. If you don't talk to us, we are quite literally just two tired women talking for 2 hours. That's it.
Two tired women talking for 2 hours.
So get involved. Say hello this Monday morning, 14th of March. Happy birthday. Excuse me. I took too much oxygen in when I breathed in. I choked on oxygen. Good morning. Happy birthday to Simone Biles, who is 25 today. Is that how you say it?
Belaise. Beals.
Athlete. Very good. Ansel Elgort. Michael Caine is 89 today as well.
Michael Caine?
Caine.
I can't believe 89. He's almost 90.
I thought he was older than that, to be honest with you. But happy birthday, Michael. Hope you have a lovely one. And Amir Khan, the actor, not the boxer, is 57 today. Happy birthday to all of you. If you have a birthday and you'd like us to do a shout out, and let us know. Let us know. It's my birthday coming up in April, Allyson, so just be prepared for that one.
Oh, what day is it? April what?
That sounded like it's so scripted. Oh, what day is it?
What day is it?
April the 11th, Allyson. It's a Monday. We'll be doing a show, and it will be a whole 2 hours of Hayley themed content, I've decided.
That's perfect. I'm going to take that day off.
Morning. Happy birthday to you all. She's having a little bit of payback there because I had her birthday off. To be fair, it was my daughter's birthday, Allyson.
Yeah, it's my son's birthday.
I was waiting for that. She's tired and ratty. She's been in London all week. Haven't you been working hard, grafting?
I was running around like a mad woman. It was so fun, though, to be honest with you. I just hadn't been there and in so many different clubs for so long. So that was fun. It was fun to see new people and different people. I worked with a girl I'd never worked with before. That was exciting because, Hayley and I are both stand-up comedians. And so as females, we don't often work together because we're like unicorns. There's very few of us. And so it was fun. That was nice to work with a gal I hadn't seen before. Kate Lucas. Very funny.
Oh, I love Kate Lucas.
Yeah, she was great. Very funny. Great musical. Great singer. Great voice. Just talented all around.
And also great company. Hi, Kate, if you're watching. She's adorable. Also, in the USA today, Allyson, did you know it is National Potato Chip Day?
It's our day. It's our day because you love potato chips too.
I do, Allyson. I've got to say, haven't been doing as many as I usually do. Usually can smash through a 6-pack in a day. I've got to come down a little bit now. More on the lighter crisps. Oh, these are crisps, so Quavers. Are they crisp?
See, Quavers, they go into potato snack, I think, but I don't think they're not a crisp. Quavers are not a crisp.
A Cheeto's a potato chip, then?
No, they're a Cheeto. They're a cheesy thing. I think a potato chip is your classic potato chip. Anything else is a crunchy snack. It will fall in the category. Will says it's a puff. That is what he calls it's a cheese puff. But I think a potato chip is a potato. Yeah.
Listen, we're answering the big questions here this morning on Backchannel. Get involved with the chat.
What's your opinion? What do you think? Do you call a Cheeto a chip? What do you want to say? Yeah.
If no one gets involved, this is the kind of chat we will have for 2 hours. I'm not even joking to get involved with the show. National Potato Chip Day. What potato chip will you be having today to celebrate, Allyson?
I will be celebrating with a classic salt and vinegar. I am a salt. Sometimes I go with a cider vinegar. Sometimes I'll go with a sea salt and cider vinegar. It's very
All right.
yummy. A little
Someone
bit
thinks
more
they're better than what they are, don't they?
But all I have in the cupboard right now. Oh, that's not true. I have salt and vinegar kettle crisps, so a bit more of a crunchy crisp, which I do enjoy. I do
There
enjoy
we
a
go.
kettle.
Breaking news. Allison's potato chip snack revealed. Let us know your favourite potato chip today.
What about you? What will you be having today, Haley? If you have one. You got to. It's National Potato Chip Day. You got to
I
have
know
one.
it is National Potato Chip Day. I've still got some Pringles left that you got me from Christmas, you know. Didn't eat them all.
Ooh, that's fun. I got her a Pringle advent calendar.
Yeah, literally 25 little boxes of Pringles. So I've got about 3 left. Done very well. So I will be partaking in a Pringle later. It's also, Allyson, listen to this, National Napping Day today.
It's like today was made for us, Haley. Potato chips and naps, they encourage it. Well, I wish it was legally required that we do these things today. I wish it was like law and that the world just made us take a nap and eat potato chips.
I love a nap, you know. I do love a nap. That'll be coming up after the show.
Hey.
National Nap Day. Allyson had a nap, didn't you? You woke up and it was the year 2022. That's how long you're... Do you remember that? If you're a regular listener, watcher of the show, Allyson said, I'm going to do my taxes today. And then she had a little nap and woke up and it was a new tax year. Good morning. Hey, Allyson. Oh, listen to this fact for you. Producer Will's done some great research here. Did you know on this very day, right, in the year 2014,
yes,
the first Need for Speed film was released. Now, can you remember where you were? Because obviously, big momentous occasion. The first Need for Speed film. Can you remember where you were?
I was probably napping.
Napping, yeah. I remember it because obviously it was like, you know, you get your big films, don't you? Like your Star Wars. Everyone remembers when they've seen it, you know. Oh, where were you when you first seen The Blair Witch? You know, and exactly the same for the first Need for Speed. So much so I'm having to read it.
I might be sensing a bit of sarcasm, but I'm not.
It is. Producer Will's in a really bad mood with me this morning because I brought that up. Producer Will, morning.
Good morning.
Here he is. Old hat head. Go on.
Here we go.
What do me and a Cheeto have in common?
Oh.
I don't think I can say this.
No, you can't.
Already,
you cannot say it.
No.
You can't say it. I know the answer.
It's really funny though, isn't it?
It is funny.
But... Yeah, I mean, not everything happens every day. There's a lot of days in the year.
Yeah, it's
not
true.
Something can happen on all of them.
Coming from the producer who once had in the schedule, today, on this very day, in the year 2000 and whatever it was, the film Norbit was released.
It was the best I could do, okay?
Thanks,
otherwise it gets a bit heavy for 6 a.m.
It's true. Today's a Need for Speed day. Will, where were you when Need for Speed was released? Do you remember where you were?
What year was it?
2014.
2014. I was in high school. I was probably in math class.
Wow.
And you instantly went red then for some reason. The whole light changed in your room.
It's very dramatic. It's because I'm red with anger about the fact that you don't like my
Why don't they appreciate the days I choose?
Wavy. I've not washed my hair.
You've got like 1920s hair. Do you know when they had the little curl?
I love that.
It's awfully fun. I'm going to go because nobody wants to look at this.
No, stop it. Every time you come on and you pull your fringe back, I want to see the curls. I want to see the waves.
No curls.
No.
Thanks, Will. Lovely Will and his curls. It was until 8 a.m. this morning. Hello to Caden who's just joined the stream. Listen, if you want to get involved, say hello. Let us get involved with the show. I cannot stress this enough. If you don't talk to us, we are quite literally just two tired women talking to each other for 2 hours. That's the show.
Two tired women talking for 2 hours.
So get involved. Say hello this morning. Here till 8 a.m. The ways to get involved. If you'd like to say hello, say the name of your device, followed by the word say, followed by whatever you'd like to tell us this morning. That is if you are watching on an Echo show and can see Allison's beautiful bangs. If you are listening on an audio-only Echo, just all you need to do is go to backchannel.tv. You can type in what you'd like to tell us there. And if you're watching on YouTube, you just type in the comments box below. Get involved this morning. Say hello, and we will be very glad to hear from you. Monday morning, beginning of the week, new week. We've got loads coming up in today's show, though, Allyson.
Haley, I would love to know what is coming up today in the show.
I'm glad you asked. You took your time saying that sentence. Coming up in today's show, we are going to be attempting to solve your problems in our Agony Aunties section, such as why your co-host takes so long to come up with an introduction to this segment. We're going to be talking about the one-star movie review game, where we take a film that's been universally panned and want you to guess who the answer is. And as always, we end on true or false right here.
You have reached the Hayley and Allyson show with producer Will.
Yes, that is all coming up in the next 2 hours of the show. But it's not just about the Hayley and Allyson show, because we have loads of shows coming up today. Liv Harrison isn't here this week, but we do have the Jam and Rennie show 10 till 12. At 12 till 2, it's the Anthony Davis show. 2 till 4, Hal Rudnick is here with your pal Hal. And at 4 till 6, Mario Smith is here. Allyson, I was just looking like you. Are you trying to stifle a sneeze?
I don't know what I'm trying to stifle. I am so tired today. My body is just like, do you ever, those days where you're so tired you feel like you're floating? Do you know those days?
That's called Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Every
Thursday,
day.
Friday.
I
Every
just
day.
feel like I'm like, woo, what's going on? Where are we? All I know is that it's National Potato Chip Day. That's all.
Oh,
I
it
know.
is. Grass Puddle said another week and no Liv. Yeah, unfortunately, but she will be back with us, Grass Puddle. Don't you worry. And thank you for joining us as well.
So early. Thank you, Grass Puddle.
Yeah. Where are you in the world, Grass Puddle? I can't quite remember.
Yeah, where are you now? I know you travel for work a lot back and forth.
Don't want to freak them out. Where are you exactly now?
At this moment, give me your exact. Drop me a pin. Let me know.
Good morning. We're both very tired this morning. My daughter woke me up at 6 o'clock, Allyson. And I told you this. She's got this thing at the minute where I have to face her because she's still in our bed. I give up. I know. Everyone's like, you can't do it. And she's like, Mama, no, this way.
Oh, you have to face her.
Yeah.
It's so cute, though.
It is cute and exhausting.
Yeah.
But you were in London all weekend. So when did you get back?
I got back last night at about 10 p.m. because there was rail construction. So it took a long time. The train had to. I left London at 5:30 and I got back around 9:45.
You could have had an international flight.
I could have.
And how much did you pay for that, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, no problem. I paid what was it, like $69 for return. So
that's good.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
usually. Sorry, this is not entertaining for anyone else in the US. It's just British rail prices are very expensive usually.
Oh, ridiculous.
Not to even have a seat. Grass Puddle said they're in Pittsburgh for the week. I have no idea what time it is. Don't you worry. We don't either. We don't know what. Alison doesn't know what year it is. She doesn't know
Who am I?
Who am I? Good morning. Welcome to the Hayley and Allyson show. We're going to crack on with our Agony Aunties section. Now, if you've not watched the show before, I can normally speak correctly. If you've not watched the show before, myself and Allyson, we are in this segment, your glamorous younger aunties. That's for people who aren't watching on an Echo show and can see us. Should we describe ourselves if you can't see us on an Echo show?
Yeah, let's do it. We look like Veronica and Betty from the Archie comics. Hayley is. You don't know who Veronica? You don't know the Archie comics?
No.
Oh my goodness! There's an international difference, everyone. There is an international difference. Yeah, Betty and Veronica. So Archie, the main character, a ginger guy in high school, and he was always between the two girls, Veronica, the brunette, and Betty, the blonde. And Veronica was the serious one, and Betty was the good time, fun girl. She was always.
Is this like a wartime comic strip? Was it, or is it like
I don't know if it was wartime, but it was a while ago. It was like
that was a little joke there. Little joke. Oh, there we are.
There it is. There we go. See, we're like Betty and Veronica.
Exactly like them. We are exactly
Will
like
is
them.
Archie.
Because I'm in the middle. I am. It's KJ Apper in the newest Netflix remake. KJ Apper plays Archie.
Oh.
And let me tell you, he's got muscles for days, so it must be right.
Oh, they're making Archie a hottie. Who's playing Veronica and Betty? Betty.
I can't remember their names, but they're blonde and a brunette.
Yeah. That's us. See? Don't we look like that? That's exactly us, everyone, right there.
Fitting
Exactly like
image.
us. Thanks, producer Will. Allyson, yeah, we are going to be your agony aunties for this section. If you have a problem you would like us to discuss, just a disclaimer, we are not trained therapists.
Not.
We are not even trained to do this job. Alyson's yawning constantly. I use a horn when, there's no relevance to it. We are not trained to solve your problems.
I'm getting better. That was actually my third yawn, and you didn't even notice.
Yeah, no,
so.
I did notice, Allyson. I've just been keeping a strum on it. I did a yawn count last week, and Allyson, you're on 6 by the end of the show. So just if you spot Allyson yawning, by the way, a little Easter egg for you throughout the show. It's like a little Easter egg, isn't it? Watching Allyson yawn. Let us know. Get involved. Tell us. But we're going to attempt to solve your problems. Listen, like I say, we're not trained therapists. So don't, if you would like the advice of 2 stand-up comedians based in the UK who cannot suppress a yawn on live Echo show, then let us know what your problems are. Right. If you have a serious problem, maybe ask someone else, like a therapist.
I mean, we could give it a go if you want. If you want to hear like some outside, maybe, different outside the box thinking. But what we're saying is we don't have the answers. We are just 2 sets of ears that like to hear, as I like to say. So please feel free to share your problems. Also, if you're listening out there and you think you might have some great advice for people going through something, maybe you've been through the same similar thing and you're out on the other end and you're like, listen, I wish someone would have told me this. This is your chance to share that information with them. So easy. If you're watching us on an Echo show and you can see our beautiful tired faces this morning, all you have to do is say the magic word to your device, which is the word say, and then you can just tell us your problem or the advice. If you're listening on an audio only device, just go to backchannel.tv. You can type your answers in there. Super easy. While you're there, leave us a review so we know what you think of Backchannel. And then if you're out on YouTube like Grass Puddle, just type in the comments below and we'll get your info. So please do get involved. But let's get into it. Let's do some problems here, Hayley.
Yes. The reason we say all this, by the way, is so you can't sue us when we give bad advice. Okay. First problem of the morning is from Scott in Florida. Good morning, Scott. And they say, oh, by the way, if you've got a longer problem, forgot to add this, Allyson. I don't know why you would email us, but you can email us your very long problems to hello@backchannel.tv. Just make sure you put Hayley and Allyson in the subject box. Crack on. Scott from Florida. Recently retired from a life where I was a chronic workaholic and now I'm bored. What's the best way to fill my time? Well, Scott, we are here every Monday to Friday, 6 to 8 a.m.
So that's
Get involved
a
with the
good way to
show.
start. You can start that
2 hours.
way.
You
Yeah.
could start your morning that way. I wouldn't know because I'm not a workaholic. Allyson, do you have any advice?
No, I disagree with that. You like to work. You
I
like to
do.
keep busy. You do work. You work hard. I am not a workaholic. If I could do nothing, I think I could do nothing professionally. Like, I really think I could, as they say here, faff about professionally. Faffing means wasting time, just doing stuff. I'm a good faffer. But I think if you've gone from being a workaholic to now you're super bored, okay. Do we have hobbies? What about volunteering? Are we want to learn something? You could train in something else. What a lot of people are into picking up second languages, or maybe a musical instrument. Another thing I would do is schedule out your day, even though you're not doing that much. By scheduling out your day, you still feel then like you're on task. Maybe like 10 to 11, I go for a walk. Then I'm going to make some lunch. Ooh, cooking? Take up cooking. Come on, start making some food, do some baking. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, visiting relatives maybe that you haven't seen for a while. Those are just things off the top of my head.
I mean, you've give quite the list there, Allyson. It's stressing me out, feeling like I'm not doing enough. You could cycle from Britain to the US.
You could do that.
You could do that. Give yourself
Yeah.
little challenges. I think you're quite right, though, Allyson. Do a little schedule for your day so you feel like you've still got a working day. So between this hour and this hour, I'm going to do this.
I'm a
I think it's
big
a good thing to-
schedule. I'm a believer in planning. I plan out my week on Sundays. I know that sounds silly, but literally on Sunday, I'll look at the week and then I have a daily calendar and then I'll just write down my 3 main things that I'm looking to get done each day of the week. Also, it gives me an idea of what I'm getting into for each day. So I know where I need to be by midweek. Have
I
this
didn't know
task
you
done.
did that, Allyson. What's
Yeah.
on today's list?
Today's list, after this, I have a podcast, so I have to do research for the podcast stuff. Tonight, I am making steak and, we have a grocery delivery. So those are my 3 things that I
Big
was like,
day.
"Just put
Yeah.
those down. Remember those are your main things." Yeah.
Okay, there you go, Steve. Scott, even. You could change your name to Steve. Something to do, isn't it?
It's very exciting. You could be like, "Who am I?" What answer to whatever name.
You
Wander the
can
street.
do whatever you want to do. Scott from Florida, good luck with that. Happy retirement. Carol from Maine has been in touch, and they say a friend who I've not spoken to in a couple of years has suddenly invited me over for dinner. I suspect she has an ulterior motive, in brackets, probably borrowing money. Is there a way to figure this out before I agree to go?
Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, why do you wanna know before you go? If it's to borrow money, then just be prepared to not to be able to say no, you know? Is that the thing? You just don't wanna get lured into something and then get into weird situations. Um, do you want to go to the dinner? Do you want to go to the dinner? I mean, is that why you're like, "I wanna know what her motive is?" Well, regardless of what her motive is, do you want to do you wanna spend time with her if you haven't seen her for a while?
If she's
See,
not
for me
spoken to you in a few years, is it, yeah, like you say, is it someone that you want to see? If it's someone that you're not looking forward to see, it's never good, is it? You go, oh, they've been in touch. That's not a good sign, is it?
that's the vibe I'm getting already, right? Like, what is the motive? Why are you contacting me? So, I don't know. You don't have to go. You don't have to go. You could just be like, "Ah, I'm super busy," or just go and be ready to, like, say no to whatever she's gonna offer to you. Is there a way to figure out I don't think there is unless you ask, but you don't wanna ask her directly. "Oh, do you have mutual friends? Can you find out if maybe she's, like, into, like, MLM. Maybe it's a multi-level marketing thing, and she's like, "Why don't you come over and
Um,
I'll show you some we'll have a nice dinner. Wow, do you enjoy the dishes you were eating off of? You know, those dishes." Like that. It might be something like that. If you have any mutual friends, maybe just like, "Oh, have you seen so and so lately? What's she been up to?" Maybe do some investigative work that way, but otherwise I get the feel, Carol, that you don't wanna go, so you don't have to go.
you don't have to go, Carol. It's like when Allyson invites me round, which incidentally is never.
Don't.
I'm like, oh, I can't tonight. I'm cooking a steak. And then I've got to get a grocery delivery shop. Good morning. You're always
It's
like Allyson, though. You're always like, oh, you have to come round. Never set a date, though. Good morning and welcome to Brian, who's just joined the stream. If you'd like to say hello, Brian, do so. We're here till 8 a.m. The ways to get involved, if you are watching on an Echo show, the command to give your device is the name of your device, followed by the word say, followed by whatever you'd like to tell us this morning. Within reason, we're a breakfast show. Or if you're listening on an audio-only Echo, go to backchannel.tv. You can get involved that way. Brian has said yes. Yes, Brian.
yes.
Good morning. Yes, Brian. Or if you're on YouTube, like Grass Puddle, just type in the comments box below. We will receive your comments that way. Morning. Brian's disappeared.
Brian came on, he said yes, and then he was out.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
like, yeah.
Thank
yeah,
you, Brian. We're good to know you're positive.
Good morning. We're currently trying to, talk about your problems here on the Hayley and Allyson show. If you have a problem you'd like us to solve, get in touch in the ways I've just said. Dave from Virginia has been in touch, and they say, I have such a hard time getting out of bed in the morning. Any tips on making it easier? You're asking the wrong people, Dave. Allyson, you'll notice that she's currently not looking to the left because of the pillow creases that are still on her face.
I'm so tired. I do have some tips for getting up in the morning, though.
Go on then.
Yeah, if you really, really struggle, the number one thing they say right now that can really help you get out of bed is getting one of those daylight alarm clocks. So it lights up as the sun rises, right? So it's a slow, gentle lighting of the room. So a lot of people say that helps them. Another thing you can do is in the mornings use a seasonal affective disorder light. I'm a big fan of these, which is just basically it gives you sun ray, and all you do is you just when you get up in the morning you turn it on and you sit in front of it. Now it's very bright, so it wakes you up, but what it does do is it gives you the right type of light that tells your brain to stop producing dopamine Dopamine is the thing that makes us sleep. When you get that surge of light, it gives you serotonin. And if you do that kind of on a regular basis for a period of time, you will be able to go to sleep better and get up better in the morning, which does make mornings a lot easier. So I'm a big fan of those things.
Anyone would think you were selling them and have shares in them, Allyson.
I wish I did. I probably would make a lot of money.
All you need to do is say, go and put the code L5SUN, 20% off. You have spoke about those before, though, and how much you enjoy them.
I just think they really do help. They really do help because mornings are tough.
Yeah.
Some people do morning meditations. They swear that helps. I just fall asleep though, so it doesn't help me. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the alarm sunrise light and a seasonal affective disorder light.
And I'm a big fan of 4 coffees in the morning, Dave.
4 coffees and a what, Hayley? 4 coffees
4
and a
I'll tell you what my schedule is, Dave. In the morning, 4 coffees and a cry. That's what I do to get me through. Who needs meditation when you have the memories of the past? Good morning to Princess, who's just joined the stream.
Hi,
We're currently
Princess.
attempting to solve people's problems this morning on the Hayley and Allyson show. Last problem for today is from Kerry in Kansas. And they say, my friend is a literal drama queen. He'll text me 911 emergencies because he can't find his glasses. How do I tell him to tone it down?
Stop replying.
Mm.
Stop replying. Don't reply to everything would be my I would just because they'll get the idea. It'll take a little while, but if you stop replying, unless they write you details and go, I need your help, or can you, but yeah, I would stop replying. I mean, because how do you tell your friend, like, look, you're being a bit of a drama queen? Have you ever had a friend like that? Like, because I don't, trying to think,
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever told.
Yeah. Well, now's not the time to bring it up, Allyson. I'll talk about it with you.
Dare you?
Where are my
Dare
glasses?
you? When I lose my glasses, it is a big deal. Yeah,
No,
because I don't have a lot of dramatic friends. I filtered them out.
Yeah. If they're a friend, though, and most of my very close friends, you can say, "Oh, can you just get in touch when it's something important?" Do you know, like the sort of friends that you can have, and you can stop them mid sentence and go, "How long is this story going to take?" You know, those sort of friends.
Yeah.
But like Allyson says, you could just read the message and just not get back to it, and then be like, "Oh, sorry, I've been really busy." Like 3 days later.
Busy. Yeah.
I have been busy.
I have been
for
really
my own
busy.
glasses.
Yeah.
Good morning. Listen, we never said we're going to solve your problems, Kerry. We could potentially make it worse, but yeah, I would just stop replying to them or just say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a bit busy at the minute."
Yeah.
I'll get back to you later on.
Yeah. Good luck with your glasses. Sorry to hear about that. Good luck. Real busy. Talk later. Like, I don't know. Find
Allyson,
your
just
glasses.
shutting it down there. They're probably on the head. Have you done that?
Oh,
Glasses on
so
your
many
head?
times. So many times. Or like, where's my phone? Oh, in my hand.
Yeah, I've done
I've
that.
done that.
I've done that so many times.
Where's my
Proper-
phone? Oh my
We're
God.
proper boomers, aren't we? We're like, where is it? As we're on it.
Right here.
Hang on, I'm gonna have to go, Allyson. I can't find my phone. Like as I'm talking to you. Oh yeah, I've done that so many times. Good morning.
Morning.
Oh, we didn't do the sting, Will. Hey, well, let's move on to the next section of the show, Will. Good morning. If you just joined us and wondering what's going on, we are the Hayley and Allyson show here on Backchannel, the only place to listen, watch, and interact with your hosts via your device. Get involved with the show this morning. If you'd like to say hello, you can ask us anything, really, within reason. We're on breakfast show. All you need to do, if you're watching, you can see Allyson couldn't get a nose any further in that mug of tea. All you need to do is say the name of your device, followed by the magic word say, followed by whatever you would like to tell us. So name of your device, say whatever you'd like to tell us. If you are listening on an audio-only echo, go to backchannel.tv. You can type in what you'd like to tell us there. Or if you're on YouTube, like Grasspuddle, just type in the box below. Just a little reminder, this Thursday, something very special is happening on Backchannel. Special. Because it's St. Patrick's Day. You going out, Allyson, Thursday night?
No, I will not be going out. I might eat something green at home, but I I'm not really go out kind of. I don't think I am anyway. With
Some
it in my...
lettuce and some Guinness, but it's St. Patrick's Day anyway.
Oh, I
Don't
lied. I am going to be out. I am going to be out. Sorry, I
That
am.
was a bit enthusiastic.
I'm
Finally,
seeing
a
a
free.
show, and now I'm not excited because it's St. Patrick's Day. Oh, good.
But yes, it is St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. And if you tune into Backchannel this Thursday, they're going to be doing a debut special event at 8 p.m. Eastern Time or 5 p.m. Pacific Time. And it's a premiere of Bedtime Stories. So Stephen Cosgrove is going to share one of his favorite St. Patrick's Day stories with parents and children across the US. So get your kids, gather around, do a nice little story about St. Patrick's Day. And there's going to be a quiz after the story. So do check that out. It's a one-off special event this Thursday here on Backchannel. But now, let's do the sting again because it's time for the 1-star movie review. Yes, it's that time in the show where myself and Allyson are going to read out 4 different reviews for one movie. Now, the thing these reviews all have in common, they're all reviews that genuine people of the World Wide Web have left for a specific film. The thing these reviews all have in common is that they've left the film a 1-star review. They've hated it, they've gone online, and they have spewed their venom out into a review on IMDb. All we want from you is to guess what the name of the film is that these people have left a 1-star review. Do the jingle, Allyson.
1-star movie review. 1-star movie review.
Yes. Get involved. Your eyes are watering. You're so tired.
I did. I yawned secretly, and then you were like, "Do it." I was like, "I'm ready."
It's like, do you know, like when the miners like come out finally and have a bit of light? That's what.
That's what I feel like. I feel like a miner.
Good morning. So all we want from you basically is to guess the name of the movie. It's as simple as that. Listen, make a guess. If you think you know the movie, even if you don't, just make a guess because there's nothing to lose, because there's nothing to gain. Nothing, is there, Allie?
There's no prize.
There's no prize. It's just a fun game to wake you up this morning. That's what it's all about here on Backchannel. So get involved, completely free to take part. 4 reviews, 4 genuine people have left online, all giving this specific movie a 1-star review. But what is the film? Now, just to make it a little bit more fun for this gal mainly, Allyson is a trained drama teacher. I was going to use air quotes, but I feel it's patronizing. Trained.
Today's the one day you feel it's patronizing. Every other day.
Trained drama teacher. So what we do, just for a little bit of fun, my favorite part of the show is we say, if you would like to give Allyson a suggestion on how to read these reviews, then she will read it in that style, right? Loads of fun this, so get on board. So, for example, in the past, Doug, who's a regular listener of the show, said, Allyson, can you read it like a police person patting someone down? She's done that. The more difficult you make it, by the way, the more amusing it is for me
For Hayley.
to watch it. Yeah. So, for example, you could say, Allyson, could you read the next review out like a 90-year-old man who's going down a really bumpy hill on a skateboard? She will do that. Last week, I said, Allyson, could you read it out like a woman who swallows a fly halfway through the reading? She did that, and we actually lost 3 listeners because they
literally instantly on the first fly gag noise I made. So maybe not any sort of choking rolls. You don't want me to do any sort of like gagging, choking sounds.
Yeah. So just get involved. If you have a suggestion how you'd like Allyson to read one of these reviews, it could be, could you read it like a politician? Could you read it like a specific person? Make a suggestion if you're watching. You know the ways. If you're watching it on an Echo show, you're going through your handbag, Allyson. Oh no, she's drinking. A lot of fluids this morning. Good 2-hour show, just remember that, because I'm the only one who gets a toilet break. The command to give your device is the word say.
That's not even a joke, everyone. That is how this show goes. She's the only one who gets a toilet break.
Good morning to Emily, who's just joined the stream. If you have a suggestion for how Allyson would like to read these reviews, get in touch. You know, the magic word is the word say, followed by your suggestion. If you're on YouTube, type in the comments box below, or if you're on an audio only Echo, go to backchannel.tv. It will give you about 6 seconds. That's really precise, that, isn't it? Not 5.
Nope,
6 seconds.
6 seconds.
We'll give you 6 seconds to get your suggestions in of how you would like Allyson to do the read before myself or producer will suggest the first one.
I have a suggestion if nobody else comes up with it.
Okay. Well, you go
she won't let me do my own suggestions though, because she's like, no, then you're ready. Then you're prepared.
Okay, we've got 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 different reviews. Don't let Alyson's award-winning performance, by the way, distract
you. It's the
I mean,
information.
they are distracting. So much so that people actually leave the stream. But don't let them distract you. We just want the name of the movie these people are talking about. Right,
Could
Allyson,
someone please give me a narcoleptic as a motivation so I can fall asleep halfway through a read? That would be really great.
Good morning. Producer Will has said, the bank you work at. Oh, I don't know if we could do that. It's a bit appropriate. Bit deep, that, Will. It's going on about a bank being robbed, but I think that's a bit. Good morning, Alec, who's just joined the stream, by the way.
Hi, Alec.
I think that's a bit harsh first thing in the morning. Right, Allyson, I'll give you an easy one.
Okay.
You're a kids' TV presenter.
Oh,
Okay.
that's lovely. Okay.
But hang on, I haven't finished yet.
Okay.
But you don't like children. You don't like children.
Okay.
If you could read the first review like that. Make a guess at any point, by the way, if you know the movie that these people have left a 1-star review for. Let's go.
Child presenter who doesn't like children. Take a rancid script, a couple of no-name actors, and add a choreographer masquerading as a film director, throw in every cliche in the book, and you have this movie, kids. All right, settle down. Listen to what I'm saying. The actress might be a hot choreographer with stage productions, but not so good with this film. Many of the dance scenes are shot from the waist up, but what's the point? No, don't really answer. I said sit and be quiet. The acting is universally wooden with no chemistry between the leads. Some of the dancing is interesting, but they would get kicked off of So You Think You Can Dance. Hip-hop has become its own cliche, and a bad one at that. We surrender, Hollywood. Enough of these teen dance flicks. All right, kids, it's nap time for the rest of the day.
Thank you, Allyson. But what is the name of the movie that this person left a 1-star review for? We know it's a dance flick. Make a guess. Excuse me.
Woo.
Good morning, Allyson. Tell them the ways while I have a cough and put myself on mute.
Absolutely. So you can get involved very easily if you are watching on an Echo show and can see Hayley scooching to the side so no one can see her cough. Then all you have to do is say the magic word say, and then just give us the name of the movie that you think it might be. Dancing, hip hop, what could it be? There's a choreographer masquerading as a film director. It's a very interesting film. I enjoyed it. If you are listening on an audio only device, just go to backchannel.tv and enter in your answer there. And if you're out there on the YouTube, then just comment in the boxes below. Comment in the boxes below, and we will be able to see your movie choices there. That's everything. There we go.
I'm just doing this. I have to do this every episode because I bought this off Etsy and I want to claim it back. So as long as I get it on show,
it does work perfect. It does work perfect with your head.
There we go. Good morning. Playing the 1-star movie review. Allyson is going to read 3 more reviews that people have left for a specific film. What is the film? Make a guess at any point. Listen, there's nothing to lose because, Allyson,
nothing to gain. There's no prize.
There's no prize. But just make a guess. It's a bit of fun to wake you up this morning. What is the movie? If you have a suggestion how you'd like Allyson to read the next review, let us know now in the ways that Allyson has just stated. Or, we've got 3 more reviews left to read. So get them in at any point and we will get Allyson to do a read.
Yeah.
Allyson, next review.
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to think. I'm trying not to think of anything that's too niche to the UK. I was going to say those antiques programs. They're very UK.
It is UK
based. Yeah. Okay, I'd like you to read it like an action movie star, like a Liam Neeson, sort of Jason Statham.
Yeah. Very melodramatic, like very. Yeah. I know what you're saying. Okay. Like a major motion picture male movie star, a dramatic, intense role is what you're looking for. All right, Here we go. Okay, here we go. Intense. All the drama parts in this movie totally sucked. The main actor is ugly. He's even uglier because he can't act. The music was okay. Some of it I really liked. I like a lot of the dancing. If it was a musical, I think it would have been better. The acting stunk big time. It was flat, and I didn't feel anything real coming off of the characters. The actors looked so self-conscious that if they gave the kind of performance a first grader would give in their first play, then again, you can't look very good when a script is as predictable as time.
Thank you, Allyson. But what is the name of the movie that these people have given a 1-star review for? Make a guess. We know it's a dance movie. We know, according to this specific person, they didn't think the acting or script was great. We know it involves choreography, hip hop. Make a guess if you think you know what the movie is and you are watching on an Echo show. Hello to Laurie, who's just joined us on one. The command to get in touch is the word say, followed by your guess, or go to backchannel.tv. or on YouTube, type in the comments box below. Get involved this morning. 2 more reviews left to read. How would you like Allyson to read the reviews? You can make a suggestion now. We've got 2 more left to read. 2 more ways to make Alyson's life more difficult this morning. How would you like Allyson to read the next review? Hello to Sing, who's just joined us.
Hi, Sing.
You're on an Echo show, so you just need to go to backchannel.tv. Your dog's kicking off a bit this morning.
He's got a lot to say.
He's got a lot to
There's
say.
a lot of people walking by the window, and he's like, "Hey, quit walking by our window. This is our window." It's literally what he's doing.
This is my home, and I have to protect it, like Kevin McAllister. Right. 2 more reviews left. Allyson, if you could read the next review like a producer of a show such as ours, who's getting quite frustrated with his 2 female co-hosts.
Well, hang on. Let me fix my fringe for 20 minutes, and then all right. Now, okay, here we go. If you are looking for another Save the Last Dance type of movie, save your money. I'm a professional dancer of 20 years who can never pass up a dance movie. However, this one didn't deliver the goods. The story follows the similar theme. Boy is great boy dancer who happens to be poor. The girl goes to a prestigious art school and is a ballerina. Their worlds clash. They dance together. The end. The storyline is very basic and boring. The art school director's character is beyond unbelievable. I think her entire character consists of frowning at the b-boy dancer as punctuation to each scene that included him. Now get it together, ladies.
There you go. Thank you, Allyson. Producer Will's like, at me next time, ladies. What is the name of the movie? Listen, it practically give you the whole plot of it in that review.
That was a good one.
Dancer, you don't know it by now. You haven't seen the movie. A professional dancer in 20 years who can never pass up a dance move. The girl goes to prestigious art school and is a ballerina, and their worlds collide. What is the name of the movie? Make a guess. You know the ways to get in touch. If you don't, the command to give is the word say, followed by your guess, or go to backchannel.tv. 1 more review.
Yeah, why couldn't they have done it the other way around, right? Why couldn't this movie be he was a ballerina and she was a B-girl dancer? That would have been more fun, but no.
They probably will. for the threequel or whatever
One
it
of
is.
the many sequels that are about to come out. Exactly. But again, very important to remember, she's pristine, she's a ballerina, he's the street b-boy dancer. That gives you a real good indication of what this film might be. One of the many films it might be.
What's the name of the movie? I can tell you, it got 6.5 on IMDb, which isn't bad, actually.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all. And it was released in 2006 when Allyson was a young 82. Were you there?
82. I was 82. Yeah.
You remember this coming out, do you, Ali?
It's shocking because I don't look a day over 107.
107, yeah, I was saying that the other day. Good morning. Last review to read out. Allyson, if you could read this out.
Like a town crier. Hear ye, hear ye.
Go on. Let's do that.
Hear ye. The actors cannot act. All dialogue was plagued with bad accents and loss of character. The lead never moves his lips or changes his facial expression. Ever. The story is... The story is nothing new at all. Some kid from the street gets involved in a professional world of dance, and it turns his life around. And the dancing, there were only 3 dance sequences in the entire movie, and 2 of them were taken straight from the commercial. Perhaps I'm being overly critical because I am a dancer, but maybe that's what needs to be heard. Hear ye, hear ye.
Hello to Vans who's just joined us on the stream. If you're wondering what's happening, our lovely Allyson has read out 4 reviews that people have left online for a movie. All we're asking for you to guess is the name of the movie. They've all left this film a 1-star review. They've hated it so much, they've gone online and wrote a really hideous review. What is the name of the movie? I'll give you a few more clues here. We can't make this any easier. We're about to. We're going to up our game right about now.
Hey, are we going to step it up? Let's tell you the stars that are in this movie. We've got no guesses. Come on, let's just do this. Okay, I'm trying to.
Right, the movie is
No.
Step Up.
Oh,
Why
no.
are you making? You said it.
I know, but I
you
was
put an it
helping
in the
them.
middle.
I was. Yeah.
It's like going, what could it be? It's a Shawshank and Redemption. Make your guesses now. She made a guess. Step Up was the film. Right, there you go.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
And it
You got
stars
that
the
right.
beautiful Channing Tatum, who is actually the best part of the movie, in my opinion. Gina Dewan, Damian Radcliffe, released in 2006. The breakdown of the movie, although we've had it 27 times in the reviews, let's see what the actual synopsis. Let's see if they try to make it sound more interesting than the people who wrote the reviews. Tyler Gage receives the opportunity of a lifetime after vandalizing a performing arts school, gaining him the chance to earn a scholarship and dance with an up-and-coming dancer.
Good morning. Listen, if you're still with us, thank you for sticking with us this morning. It's early and we are grateful for your company. Get involved with the show.
Step it up, everyone. Get involved.
Get involved. Hey, Allyson, should we talk about the news stories?
Yeah, because I don't know them, so I won't give it away.
Where's the sting?
I was wondering what you were waiting for. I was like, what's that look? What do you... Do you see something in the distance? What's going on in your house? Oh, we're waiting for the sting.
By the way, I apologize, Allyson. When you read that last review, my iPad started playing some noise. And I tell you what, I'd accidentally clicked on, do you know it makes photo montages for you?
Yes.
I accidentally clicked on a
You
photo
didn't
montage.
accidentally click on
No, I
anything. You
did.
just forgot to mute it. You just
I
forgot to
did.
mute.
I accidentally clicked on a photo montage of my dog that it's made. Oh, good morning. When he does it with really sad music, you're like, the dog still here, he's not passed away. Why are you making this video sad? It's horrible. We're talking the news stories from around the world. Now, listen, we know there's a lot of horrible things happening in the world now, so we're going to try and keep this as light as we can. And these couldn't get any lighter than these news stories. Because in the Metro this morning, a dad of 3, it's steak day for you, Allyson, tonight. You're cooking yourself a steak.
Yeah.
Well, breaking news, because this is... I mean, myself and Allyson, right? We're stand-up comedians. We barely get any press for our comedy. But Nigel Cooper in the UK bought a steak from Aldi, and he realised that when he cut the steak, it looked like it was the shape of Great Britain.
Wow.
And there you go. There he is. There's Nigel next to his steak, getting free PR. Some would say this isn't news, really. That was a big sigh.
That was a big sigh because you're right. We worked so hard to get acknowledged, and this guy, my steak kind of looks like Britain. And he got an article in a paper.
National press.
He doesn't even look like he cooked that steak any good. It just looks like it was fried.
Looks a bit dry, doesn't it? Looks a bit dry.
That's what I say about
Well, he
that
was
steak.
distracted from the fact it looked like Great Britain because the self-employed joiner, he took a picture of it. It's like, this looks like Britain, this. Sent it to his wife. She wasn't enthusiastic. And Nigel, 54, told the Teesside Live, I've definitely bagged one of Britain's most patriotic steaks. I don't think anyone could beat that.
And they're like, get that article. Get to his house quickly. We need to have live pictures of this steak before he eats it.
But listen, like you think that's mad. Listen to this. A teenager got paid 10,000 UK pounds.
No.
So what's that, about $9,000 by Doritos for finding a puffy crisp, right? So if we can get the picture up here, producer Will. So she's Riley Stewart. She's from Queensland, Australia. She opened up a bag of crisps. Inside a crisp was just a Dorito that was a little bit puffed up. Yeah, apparently they're quite rare. Instead of eating it, which is what me and you would have done straight away.
Heartbeat, yeah.
I wouldn't even know it was in the bag. I'm just going in.
Like, oh, that is a sort of different texture.
Yeah, she posted it on TikTok and then decided to list it on eBay. Right? Can I just say, myself and Allison's videos on TikTok under 100 views. Right? There's a crisp there on the right, and there is Riley looking shocked at the crisp she found. She posted it on TikTok. She then decided to list it on eBay. This crisp, and it went viral, right? And then the company behind it, which was Doritos, bought it for $10,000, and they bought it because they said. They thought she was showing initiative.
Initiative.
Yeah, well, they said, we've been so impressed with Riley's boldness and entrepreneurial spirit. So we want to make sure the Stewart family were rewarded for the creativity. Creativity. She took a picture of a crisp and put it on eBay. Do you know what? Some of my old clothes don't even get $1. Good morning, Scott.
Scott, yeah, no. That's exactly how I feel, Scott. This is ridiculous. She made 10 grand off of being able to resist eating a puffy chip. That's not fair.
Her dad apparently isn't very happy because he bought the crisps, but he's not getting a stake in them because she was the one that decided to put it online and not eat it. So just now I will be looking through my crisps at every single shape going, is this the one?
I could have paid for my university education if I had just not scoffed all the food that was put in front of my face. If I had just analyzed it a bit more carefully and been like, this one looks like Daddy Warbucks from Annie. This one looks like hey, this is crazy. Puffed up chips, steaks that look like Britain. What do we got to do? What do we got to do, Hayley?
Oh, good morning. Thank you for joining us. Hello to Jasmine, who's joined the feed this morning. We're currently talking about the news stories that no one else will touch here on the Hayley and Allyson show, such as a steak that will look like Great Britain.
People are just afraid. We're tackling the topics that people don't want to talk about.
The girl who got
with the puffy crisp, who got $10,000. 10 grand. I'm gonna buy so many Doritos and just
have a look. Keep going, Allyson. Good morning. Here's a news story for you. From Lad Bible. And a man is facing jail after he's failed to tear down Britain's best man cave. Now, if you don't know what a man cave is, it's very sexist actually, but basically it's a space that a man builds just for himself. So usually a room where they have like computer games and things like that in it, isn't it? And a man who constructed Britain's best bat cave in his back garden, man cave even, could end up spending times behind bars because he hasn't got rid of it. Basically, he didn't get planning permission to build it. It is huge. I don't know if you get a picture up, producer Will.
This is a large, this is a facility. It's not a man cave. It's a facility.
It's not. It's a building. It's a leisure centre is what he's built. 69-year-old Graham Wilden built the huge extension outside the back of his house 8 years ago. And there's an aerial picture of it. And honestly, it's like, there you go.
Look that's the size of it.
That's the side of it in the middle there. All the little houses behind, that's in his backyard. And that's his man cave. And now it's got a private casino, a bowling alley, a cinema, squash courts, and a bar. There he is. Look, there he is with his bowling ball. Suit. I don't know why he's come straight from the office. There he is with his suit and tie. No one else in there with him. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to just get away from your wife.
He kept thinking, if I build it, they will come, but they still have not arrived.
Graham, if you want to get away from your wife, just get a divorce. You don't have
just
to build
get a divorce. It's so much cheaper than building a unit, a leisure center. Well, but the big problem was, what did he not do before he started building, Hayley? What did he not do?
Get planning permission, Allyson.
Oh, and God forbid that the neighbors are angry that a leisure facility has been built in their community. The facility is probably bigger than all their houses, and he did not even ask to build it.
Yes, so if it doesn't get knocked down soon, he is facing prison time. And who will sit in his man cave then? Probably his wife.
Probably. She will turn it into, what's she going to turn it into? A yoga studio.
I want a woman cave at the end of the garden. Like, don't you? I
Yeah.
want a little, and in there I'll have like crisps, potato chips.
Yeah.
What else would I have in there? What would be in your dream woman cave? Obviously, TV with your old Netflix.
Yeah. Also, a massaging, vibrating chair. I would like one of those massaging chairs,
Yeah,
right? Okay, so a massaging chair, and
yeah.
then also I would like. Oh, I want it to always smell nice, so I would definitely have lots of like aromatherapy kind of steamers. I would also want a variety of.
So you
Yeah,
just want a spa then? You want
I
a
want a
spa?
spa is what I want.
Yeah.
I want a spa in a sauna. I would like a sauna facility in there. I want a spa. I want a
You want a
spa.
spa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good morning. If you'd let
We
us know what
should,
you'd have in your man/woman cave,
we should go on
we
a
sh-
spa day, Haley. Sidetrack note.
we
I
should,
know.
you know.
Genuinely, we always talk about doing something, but we should do a spa day one
I
day.
would love that, Allyson. There's nothing more I love than sitting around in a robe. Honestly, that
Yeah.
sounds perfect. Sort that out, Allyson.
Can we get one with a
today.
pool though? Because I do like to have a little
We
swim.
do
I do
love
like a little swim.
We will.
Yeah.
They all come with pills, don't they, spa days? Anyway, good morning. Hello to Scott, who's just joined
Thanks
the stream.
everyone for joining in.
Thanks for listening in on our conversation about what we're going to arrange
Making
after the
plans.
show. Making plans. We're talking the news stories this morning. And a one-legged man put a flyer up in the park after his prosthetic leg went missing. People thought this was a joke, but it's not. He lost his prosthetic leg. I mean, at what point do you realise that's gone missing? I did tell you a story when I went for a walk in the park once with my dog, and I went to have a sit down on the bench, and in the middle of the park bench was just a pair of dentures. It, like someone's top teeth just in the middle of the bench, like someone's just imploded and their teeth were left. But yeah, so this a man posted up in West Sussex in the UK with a picture of a prosthetic limb saying, "Have you seen my leg?" And there have been loads of people joking, making loads of jokes about it. But I haven't got a leg to stand on. Wait, stuff like that. But in 2020, Chris Marquis had a bucket list, and on his bucket list was a skydive. And on the skydive, he lost one of his prosthetic legs. Right now, these are so expensive, these prosthetic legs, and they wouldn't cover it in insurance.
I think they're like 10 grand or something like that.
16,000 UK pounds. This prosthetic leg that he lost when he was on a skydive. They wouldn't cover insurance, so he didn't know what to do. So he put a plea on Facebook saying, "Look, my leg's falling off doing this skydive. Please, can you keep an eye on it? Because it's so much money. It's carbon fiber limb. If I can't replace this, basically, I can't afford to replace this. I'm going to end up in a wheelchair if you can't find it." So everyone sort of scoured round looking for it. They weren't having much luck. And then a farmer began a search of his own farm, couldn't find anything. After 2 hours of searching, he was about to stop, and he found the leg. It'd fallen over 95,000 feet. I was in good condition as well. Just a few scratches on it. So there's a good little story there.
Goodness.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Hello to Oliver who's joined the stream. Oh, producer Will, are you there?
Will. His shoulders.
me.
Oh, there
Oh,
he
there we
is.
go. There he is. You froze there, Will. Will, I don't suppose you've got a story about an eerie lighthouse haunted by spooky ghosts, do you, by any chance? Any
By
chance?
spooky ghosts?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, actually, yeah, I do. I thought they were a different kind of ghosts, but no, I do. Yeah, thanks, Hayley. That was a bit dramatic. An infamous haunted lighthouse in Michigan was giving $40,000 in kind of like preservation funds, despite being haunted by its previous owner that, quote, likes to bake bread.
Oh, okay.
A bread baking ghost is a ghost that I want to be haunted by. You know what I mean?
Oh, I would love that. Are you kidding? Like just, I'm going to make you a rye and sourdough.
I made banana bread at the weekend.
Did you make some nana bread?
Yeah, it was so on Saturday I went for a walk by the canal and I made banana bread. I was like, what is this, spring 2020?
You truly are an 87-year-old man living in a 20-something-year-old's body. I went for a long walk and I've made some banana bread. I called the grandkids and then I
sent a telegram to my friend Bernie.
Bernie's a good old man name.
Mhm.
Okay, back to the
Okay.
news. Back to the news. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. So this lighthouse is in Michigan, and it's been given $40,000 for kind of just to like upkeep to keep it
Yeah.
restored and stuff, so it can keep lighting sailors' way.
Yeah.
But also because it's famously haunted and it's kind of part of local history.
Yeah.
There's the volunteer who worked there called Gail. She says she's encountered the spirit of the previous owner on several occasions. And she's been working there for 2 decades. So Gail said that the spirit of the previous owner, Henry, manifests with various smells, including cigar smoke and freshly baked bread.
With various smells.
I mean, that's how you know that there's a spirit in the room. No, I didn't fart. There's a spirit in the room. Goodness.
I'm gonna start using that. Smells like a spirit. Smells like a
You know
spirit.
what-
That's an angry spirit. That's an
You know
angry
what they
spirit.
say? He who smelt it passed away.
I
don't know.
He who smelt it found the spirit. Yeah.
It's the spirit of the beans I had for breakfast.
I love you.
Gail explained that she would often smell hot, freshly baked bread,
Yeah.
which Henry was known to when he passed away in 1965. And yeah, in June and July of 2003, they reported smelling cigar smoke. So obviously, there's a ghost in that lighthouse.
I mean, there's nothing else that could be. That is ghost, right?
Got to be.
I
mean, of all the buildings to haunt, I think a lighthouse is pretty high up the list.
I think that's pretty cool. A building to haunt. Like, yeah, the smell of
Like castles, lighthouses, like old factories.
yeah, old
that kind of thing.
factories. Good one. Yeah.
Classic haunted spots.
Any sort of derelict building, essentially,
Yeah.
there should be
creepy houses on the corner.
creepy houses. Did you ever
those-
did you ever have a creepy house around you where you were growing up?
Yeah, I lived in it. Yeah. It was my house.
My house was full of spirits, if you know what I
I was
mean.
the ghost, if you know what I mean.
That was a fart joke. Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Great, everyone.
Hello, good morning. Thanks, producer Will.
Morning.
Thank you.
Hello to Trent, who's joined the stream, and Oliver. We are the Hayley and Allyson show. I had to think then. What are we? What year is it?
Who
Are
am
we
I?
Who am I? We're the Hayley and Allyson show here with producer Will until 8 a.m. We've got loads coming up, Allyson. In fact, shall I give you a quick rundown about what's coming up in the next hour, Allyson?
Haley, let us know what's going on in the next hour, please.
Coming up in the next hour of the show, we're going to be playing a game of Who Am I? We don't even know who we are, so let's see how that one works out. We're going to be talking Crufts, which is the international dog show. Well, it's in the United Kingdom, not really international. We're also going to be playing a game of True or False. It's competitive because I make it that way. I hate to lose, and last week I did, so I'm not in a good mood. That's all coming up in the next hour right here.
You have reached the Hayley and Allyson show with producer Will.
Yes, that is all coming up in the next hour of the show, so stick around, say hello, listen, get involved with the show this morning, have a chat to us. If you've got any questions, let us know. If there's anything you'd like us to talk about, then tell us. We will talk about anything here on this show within reason. We're a breakfast show. Keep it appropriate for the time slot we are on at. If you'd like to say hello and are watching on an Echo show, the command to give your device is the word say. So the name of your device, there we go, followed by the word say, followed by whatever you'd like to tell us. If you are listening on an audio-only Echo, go to backchannel.tv. You can type in what you'd like to tell us there. Or if you're watching on YouTube, type in the comments box below. Sorry, Allyson, I just had a laugh because when I seen you drink again, I felt, that line from My Home Alone where it's like, Fuller, go easy on the Pepsi. Like, just had that like, Allyson, easy on that coffee.
Take
We've
it
got
easy
another
on the tea.
We've got another hour left to go. We're going to have a game now of Who Am I? Who am I?
You're this girl. That's who you are.
There you go. Took a
Those of
little
you who
throw
can't
in
see, I'm pointing to Haley's drawing. Haley made us mugs a while ago, and it has me, producer Will, and Haley on it. Haley is a very talented artist, everyone. So just so you know, side note, she's a very talented artist, as well as being a very funny comedian, as well as being an excellent matchmaker and a quality friend.
What are you after, Allyson June Smith, this morning?
Okay, so I've started an MLM. No.
Good morning. Hello to Tiffany who's just joined the stream. We're about to play a game of Who Am I? What this game is, it's dead easy. It's fun to get involved. It's free to get involved. More importantly, there's nothing to lose by making a guess because there is no financial gain. There is no prize. There's nothing whatsoever. But what we're going to do is read out 10 clues. And all we want from you is the name of the celebrity. It is as easy as that. 10 clues about a certain someone. But who is the someone we are talking about? Allyson, you seem distracted. What are you Googling there? Are you playing Wordle? Are you on Wordle?
I am not playing Wordle. I was just
there's a new one now, right? I don't want to say the name of it. I can't remember, that's why. And it plays like 6 seconds of a song, and you have to guess what the song is within the 6 seconds. So it plays like 1 second of a song. Really
I'd be good at that. I would be good at that.
Oh,
can you find out what it is? I wanna play it.
Good morning
Chimera.
to
No.
Jeremiah has got in touch this morning from Texas. If you've said no to us, no as in you don't want to hear any more chat, or you're doing the first lyrics from a song by Two Unlimited, let us know.
No.
Hello
no
to Sharp
limit.
also.
Texas. I love
It's got
Texas. Do you
involved.
know the song All My Exes Live in Texas? Do you know
I
that
don't
song?
know that song.
All
Allyson.
my exes.
Okay, let's not sing it. We don't
All
want to
right.
have to pay rights.
I always forget.
Good morning.
So excited. Singing is the only thing that wakes me up, which is why I'm sorry, I burst into songs some days when I'm tired.
Good morning. Hurdle is the name of the musical intro game. There you go.
I'm gonna play it. That sounds so fun.
It is fun. I got Teenage Dirtbag within 1 chord yesterday, so there you go.
Good girl.
Yeah, there you go. But we're now playing Who Am I? 10 clues. Who is the celebrity? Make a guess at any point. Just a fun game to wake you up this morning. Clue number 1. Who is the celebrity?
Okay.
I was born on the 21st of October, 1980. Before I was famous, I was a celebrity stylist.
Oh, is that what they were? I always wondered. Okay. Yeah.
I love bees. I love bees. Love bees, me. That's a
Oh.
celebrity. I'm doing an impression of them. I love bees. And I have 2 businesses which make me $1 billion. But who is the celebrity? Who is the celebrity? Get involved. Make a guess. They were a celebrity stylist before they were famous. They were born in 1980, 21st of October. And they have 2 businesses which makes them $1 billion. We're talking a rich celebrity here. But who is it? Do you know after those 4 clues? They love bees. Make a guess.
I have to be so careful because I think I've almost said their name a few times. I've even
Allyson
also,
is terrible for this. I mean, I know there's no prize, but Allyson does like to end a game very quickly by just talking about what the answer is.
yeah, because I get excited and then I'll be like, I didn't know that. And then sometimes I'll say like, whatever gender they are. And then before you know it, I compare them to somebody and then I say their name out loud. And it's happened a few times.
This is why we don't want host Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Okay, because she does reveal the answer to the questions. This is why we can't go a quiz together. You're like, ooh, here we go. Few more clues, 4 more clues. I have 2 I've done that one. One of my biggest regrets is releasing my 2011 single, Jam, brackets, Turn It Up. I didn't know they had a song out. Did you?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can call it a song. It's pretty fun. Please listen to it today afterwards.
Well, I won the 2014 Razzie Award for Worst Supporting Actress in the 2013 film Temptation, Confessions of a Marriage Counselor.
I mean, any sort of performance thing they've done. Stinkeroo.
didn't
Smells
know
like spirits. That's all I'm saying. Smells like spirits when they do stuff like that.
I didn't know they'd had a song out or in a film. They were banned from the Met Gala in 2012 because Anna Wintour doesn't like them, apparently, allegedly. Wintour is coming. You best move out the way. And here's one more clue. I sent fake photos of my baby to my friends to see if any of them would try and sell them to the press. They did. That must be horrible having your friends tell stories on you.
I mean, if I look, you and I both have a couple of celebrity friends. I would never do that to a person. I would never do that, right?
No.
That's so shady. Who was it here in the UK? There was the 2 footballers' wives that happened to. Tell us the story again.
Still ongoing.
Yeah.
Ongoing.
Yeah.
So Colleen Nolan and Rebecca Vardy currently going through a big legal case here in the UK because Colleen Nolan suspected that Rebecca Vardy was selling stories on her to the press. So what she did is she made only
So
her
smart.
stories on Instagram available to Rebecca Vardy. Everyone else couldn't see them. Only Rebecca Vardy could see the stories. and these were the stories that were leaked to the press. But they're
She
suing
made
each
them
other.
up. She made up stories, and
Yeah.
then those stories got released. It's so crafty. Like, that is
Yeah.
like Sherlock Holmes to the extreme. Well done.
I don't know who's suing who at the minute, but that is still ongoing. But who is this celebrity? They're studying to be a lawyer. That's the final clue.
Yeah.
Let's do a recap, Allyson. Give us the clues very quickly.
Okay, so here we go. Born October 21st, 1980, was famous for being a celebrity stylist before they became a celebrity. They love bees. They've been married and divorced 3 times. They have 2 businesses, which makes them $1 billion. One of their biggest regrets is releasing a 2011 jam single called Turn It Up. They won a Razzie in 2014 for Worst Supporting Actress in the 2013 film Temptation, Confessions of a Marriage Counselor. They were banned from the Met Gala in 2012 because Anna Wintour doesn't like them. They sent fake photos of their babies to their friends to see if any of them would try and sell them to the press. Of course they did. And they are now studying to be a lawyer is what they are doing. Because, can I say, because their father was a lawyer. I'll throw that in.
Go.
There's an added
Who
little.
is the celebrity? Make a guess. Listen, it costs nothing to make a guess. There is no prize. It's just a little fun game to wake you up this morning. We're full of games here on the Hayley and Allyson show. Coming up very shortly, we're going to be playing our favourite game of the show and everyone else's, which is competitive true or false. That's what you all tune in for. We will be playing that
We know
in about 10 minutes. So stick around if that's what you've tuned in for, because that is the biggie. I say biggie. There's still no prize. It's just more fun, isn't it? Because we have a little dance in between songs. Who is the celebrity, though? Make a guess.
Take a guess.
Make a guess.
They and their family. We'll give some more hints. They and their family. TV series. They kind of.
They have their own TV series.
Let us into their world. Yeah.
Someone's favorite. I mean, I think their favorite TV show now is Saturday Night Live. Who is it? Who is it? I can't tell you. Should we just say, Allyson? We're getting no guesses.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's Kim Kardashian. She
Kardashian.
loves bees. She's known for loving bees.
Right.
Yeah, she's got
totally.
Instagram official now with Pete Davidson. So I mean, have you ever felt a need to go Instagram official? Did you ever go Instagram official with your partner?
No, we never went Facebook official, never went Instagram official. I've never done that, like changed your status, or I never have.
So you're not still in a relationship with them on Facebook?
Yeah, I've just left it. Yeah, we just leave it. Like now and again on Facebook, we'll make comments to each other, but it's not in a relationship with Danny. We just never have done that.
My partner isn't on social media, so he tells me.
Is he?
I've just got a delivery. Producer Will, can you hop on a minute? Getting some shoes delivered. It's really important. Welcome to the Hayley and Allyson show.
Thanks, Hayley.
She just goes whenever she wants to go.
You know what? I'm not saying that she's not committed.
I don't pee. I don't take deliveries. I let my dog bark outside the door. I'm just saying the level of commitment between the two of us.
We admire you. I remember in high school, it was such a thing going like Facebook official with your partner.
Oh, yeah.
And like, the biggest drama. If you wanted attention, if you wanted to start something, if you wanted to, get everybody's attention, whatever, you change your relationship status to it's complicated.
Oh, and then everyone's like, what's going on? What's going on?
Can you imagine? I still think it would work today.
How complicated is it, everyone? Maybe I'll put that on all my relation. It's complicated. It's very.
I mean, we were 13. Like, we were in high school. How complicated is it going to get, really, if we're being honest? Oh, look, Hayley's got her shoes. Go on, Hayley. Let's see what the song's
are these the new running shoes?
These are my new kicks. There you go. Some new Nikes.
Oh, I like that colour.
Thanks.
Are those for actual working out, or are those just nice shoes to like wear?
They're just shoes. Not for working out shoes. But I can't work out the minute Allyson have done me knee in. Hello, good morning. Very professional of me. Hi, Stacey. Thank you for joining us. Cheers, Will.
Hi.
Thanks,
really unprofessional of me there. Got it. Got a delivery. Didn't want to miss it. Didn't want to have to talk to the neighbor.
You make me want to buy shoes now. I'm just going to pull up a shopping thing as we're doing this.
Good morning. Welcome to the Hayley and Allyson show. If you've just joined us, we are going to be playing True or False in about 5 minutes time. Just a reminder, this Thursday on Backchannel, it's St. Patrick's Day and we're doing a little special event. It's a one-off. We're going to do it. Well, it might not be a one-off actually, but it's a debut. It's a special event, 8 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. Pacific time. It's the premiere of Bedtime Stories. Stephen Cosgrove is going to be joining us as one of his and he's going to be reading out one of his favourite St. Patrick's Day stories, so you can get your kids sit them around the fire. I was going to say, watching Backchannel.
Sit them around the fire. Everyone, pull up to the coal stove.
I'm going to put the wireless on and listen to. But yeah, you can.
Children, wind up the radio. Give the radio a wind. We're going to listen to.
You can listen to Stephen Cosgrove telling his favourite St. Patrick's Day story, and it's going to be a nice little thing that you can do with your kids. And there'll also be a quiz after the story, so it's a fun thing you can do with the family. And what's a nicer thing to do than to spend some time with the family together, doing something you can all do. So that's this Thursday, March the 17th, St. Patrick's Day special. Hi, Stacey. April's joined the stream. Also, and Bahavia. Apologies for reading out your name incorrectly there. Jeremiah, Oliver, and Karamus have joined the stream.
Hayley, was it the Nike Air Max Dons that you bought? It is, isn't it?
Possibly, Allyson. Very possibly.
I can tell. I'm not shopping, everyone.
She's not. She's very committed to the show. This is what happens when I don't give her a break. But while Allyson is doing some internet shopping, it's Crufts this week, which I think is a UK only thing, isn't it? It's the world's biggest dog show in the United Kingdom. International dog show. It is international. Apologies. Held in the United Kingdom, organised by the Kennel Club, and they basically have like the best dogs in the world on show. A bit upset our dogs weren't invited to Crufts this year.
It's garbage. It's garbage.
Did you know that you can buy it? Producer Will sent us a link to an article about the 10 wackiest, quirkiest products that have been on display at Crufts this year. You can get a miniature treadmill for your dog, so your dog can walk itself. Some would say that's a bit cruel, really, isn't it? Making it do a little treadmill. We're gonna have a Peloton for dogs soon or something like that.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
There's a tiny egg chair. Egg chairs are big in fashion now. You can get your dog one of those. Oh, there you go. There's the treadmill for the poor dog being forced to give exercise. Doggy birthday cakes have been around for a while now. You can get Prosecco for dogs called Paw-secco, by the way.
Paw-secco. You did that. Did your dog like it?
No, not at all. It was an absolute waste of $3 for my dog just to turn its nose up at it. You can get a massage table for dogs. I mean, there's dog perfume, Sauvignon dog.
Sauvignon dog.
Pick and mix. Loads going on there at Crufts. If you have a pet and you'd like it, listen, I feel bad because Crufts is exclusive, isn't it? Exclusive for like pedigree dogs. We want to give a shout out to all the dogs out there. So if you have a pet and you'd like us to give them a shout out and a special award here on the Hayley and Allyson show, then do that now. And you know the ways. The command to give your device is the word say, followed by tell us about your pet. Name your device, followed by the word say. Tell us the name of your pet and we'll give them a shout out. Tell us what's special about your pet. Or you can go to backchannel.tv, type it in there, or on YouTube, type in the box below.
What's special about your pet? What's special about Kevin?
Everything.
He's your baby.
Think of one things. Yeah, do you know what? I took him out for a walk yesterday and he's so old now, bless him. I'm trying to think how old he is. And he's probably about your age in like human years.
Yeah, so like 337 years old. Yeah.
And you can't, do you know when you take him out for a walk? Hello, April. Good morning. Sorry, apologies. Just getting distracted. I hope you are well this morning, April. Thank you for getting in touch. He sort of sniffs. He has to sniff every blade of grass around the park. And it's just like the longest walk.
My dog's getting into that sniffy phase too. But they say that actually you got to let them sniff because they get a lot of exercise out of sniffing. When they sniff, when they're smelling, it's like they're reading the paper. That's what people say. So when they're sniffing, they're like, what's going on? Oh yeah, what's going on over here? So they need to, then they actually burn a lot of calories and get exercise sniffing.
He did a lot of that yesterday. Read all the news, read every single newspaper around the block.
So cute.
Hey, Allyson, should we play our favourite part of the show?
Well, we've got Stacey here. We've got April here. We've got so many people. Michael, Greg. I mean, it's time. I think it is time. Let's do it. It's time for competitive
True.
Oh,
Oh,
false. Play the sting.
Yes, it is time for competitive true or false. It's only competitive because I make it that way. I absolutely hate to lose. I'm such a bad loser, genuinely. So I don't want to lose today because it's a Monday. I need to start the week off right and I need to get these right. You can all get involved with this. It's just a fun game of true or false. We're going to take it in turns to ask each other a question. You can answer them all if you want to. Allyson has an official score sheet. She will put you on the score sheet. If you do win today, or do you know what? Even if you take part today, you get to win the opportunity to give Allyson a few words and she'll write a song at the end of the show. So, that is a prize money can't buy because no one would pay for it. No one. Not one person.
Not anyone.
No. So there you go. Get involved. Make a guess at any point. You know the ways to make a guess by now. But if you don't, if you're watching on an Echo show, the command to give your device is the word say, followed by true or false. I do give out bonus points if you give me a compliment as well. So
she does.
I give bonus points out for anything really. So if you have any extra information about the questions, get involved. Also, if you're on audio only Echo, hello to Michael, who is, go to backchannel.tv. You can type your answers in there. Or if you're on YouTube, just type in the comments box below. Loads of ways to get involved with the show. I'm going to go second, Allyson.
Okay. So you're going to ask me the first question. Yeah?
I am. Incidentally, new way that we do true or false now, if you haven't been with us for a while. Hello, Stacey. 90 seconds we give you to get your answers in. We're going to play some music for 90 seconds. So the music starts. You've got until the end of the music to get your answers in. If your answer comes in after the music, we cannot accept it, but we probably will because, there's no prize.
Hayley's too easy going. She's too easy going.
But 90 seconds is the initial amount of time that you have to get your answers in. So get them in during then before we move on to the next question. Right, Allyson.
Yes.
You've got to be quick this, Allyson, because as soon as Alyson's give her answer, the music starts and you've all got 90 seconds at home /work /wherever you're listening. Here we go. First question, true or false? Vatican City is the smallest country in the world. True or false? Allyson.
True.
Start the music, please, Will. Get your answers in now. Vatican City is the smallest country in the world. True or false? Get your answers in. Stacey saying true.
True.
Like
great.
Stacey, you are watching on an Echo show. The command to give your device is the word say, followed by your guess. Or go to backchannel.tv. Vatican City is the smallest country in the world. I have a feeling we've talked about this before.
We have. That's why I feel I'm
answer.
confident in my answer.
Very confident. Did I tell you I seen this the Pope do a speech at the Vatican?
Did you?
Yeah. I don't know what he was saying because it was obviously...
I was going to say, were you moved? No, it was in...
I'm too busy having Duolingo up trying to work out what I was saying. 60... Well, how many? About 30 seconds left, I think.
So many ways to get involved. Like Hayley has said, if you're watching on an audio show, just say the magic word say and tell us true or false, as Stacey has done. If you're listening on an audio only device, just go to backchannel.tv, type your answer in there. Or if you're out there on YouTube, like Grass Puddle, you still with us, pal? Just tell us true or false. Just type it in the comment box. We will get it.
You sound like such a nana then. Are you still with us?
Are you with us, pal? Are you with us there, honey?
Stacey saying true. Allyson saying true. Here we go. About to reveal the answer. Vatican City is the smallest country in the world. It is indeed true. Well done, Stacey. And well done, Allyson.
Nice job.
You both get a point.
Take that applause in. You deserve it. Well done. All right. Question number 2, everyone. Get ready. Now's your chance. Get involved. Catherine... Now is your chance. Catherine Parr was Henry VIII's last wife. Catherine Parr was Henry VIII's last wife. That's hard. Is that true or is that false?
I'm going true. Start the music.
Great. Hayley has said true. Teresa Widner has joined us. She has said true. Thank you, Teresa, for joining in. I'm going to write you down.
Teresa is on the true train with me.
With Hayley. Catherine Parr was Henry VIII's last wife. Is that true or is that false? Hayley has said true. Teresa has said true. What are you saying out there, everyone? He had a lot of them. He had a lot of wives. Was Catherine Parr the last wife of Henry VIII? I wonder in those days if you could choose if you were going to marry him or not, or if he would just be like you, and then it was like, guess I'm marrying him. The rest of his wives, it hasn't ended well. Stacy has said false. Thank you very much, Stacy. Isn't he the guy who invented divorce so he could divorce his wife?
He invented a religion, didn't he? Church of England.
Anglican religion, as we would say in North America.
Just so he could divorce.
Yeah. That's great. Made a loophole. Thank you, Henry VIII. Not thank you after all the horrible things you did. But anyway, let us know your answer, true or false. Again, Catherine Parr was Henry VIII's last wife. Is that true or is that false? A few seconds.
Here we go. Allyson, what we saying?
Yes, I can tell you that Catherine Parr was Henry VIII's last wife. You are absolutely correct. Point to Teresa, point to Hayley. Stacy, thank you so much for guessing. You are a winner because you're involved. You're involved. You know what, Stacy? I'm giving you a point because you got involved again. Thank you very much, Stacy. That's how we play the game, everyone. All right, next question.
Here we go. Allyson and anyone else who would like to make a guess. In bowling, 3 consecutive strikes is called an eagle. Is that true or is it false? Allyson, need your answer.
False.
Here we go. Stop the music, Will. In bowling, 3 consecutive strikes is called an eagle. True or false? Get your answers in now. Stacey's quick of them out there. True.
Teresa, false.
In bowling, 3 consecutive strikes is called an eagle. True or false? Allyson saying false. Teresa saying false. Stacey saying true. If you'd like to make a guess, the command, if you're watching, you can see our awful dancing, is the word say, followed by your guess. It's as easy as that. Or you can go to backchannel.tv, type your guess in there. Or like Teresa on YouTube, you can just type in the comments box below. Stacey says, thanks for your kind words there. You're welcome, Stacey. Hello to Kaylee, who's joined the stream. If you'd like to get involved, we're playing true or false. You just need to go to backchannel.tv. Got until the music ends. Some would say it goes on too long, but not.
No. In bowling, 3 consecutive strikes is called an eagle. Is that true or is that false? A few more seconds, guys. Get your answers.
Do you like a bowl? Do you like bowling, Allyson?
I do love a bowl. I love a bowl. We've got bowl on the old Wii downstairs too, so we bowl on the old.
It's not bowling though, is it? Technically, it's a computer game.
It is true.
We only like bowling because we like the film Grease 2, and they're going to score tonight. Here we go. In bowling, 3 consecutive strikes is called an eagle. Just to recap, Allyson said false. Teresa on the YouTube said false, and Stacey said true. I can tell you, it is false. It's called a turkey.
Yes. I know that.
Turkey's usually associated with something bad, isn't it? Oh, that's a turkey of a film. But this is a good thing. 3 consecutive strikes is called a turkey. There you go.
I know that because my mom used to bowl, and I would go with her when I was young, and I didn't want to sit in the daycare, so I used to sit and just watch the ladies bowl.
There you go.
Yeah.
You just watch your mum have a drink, do a bowl.
And then she'd drive us home. All right, next question. Here we go. All right. Mojitos, the delicious drink. Mojitos come from Japan. Is that true or is that false, Hayley?
I'm going to go false.
You're going false? Start the music. Mojitos come from Japan. Hayley has said false. What are you saying out there, everyone? Where do you think mojitos come from?
I don't know, actually. The mojitos is the mint, isn't it? Lots of mint.
Yes.
I don't like mint. Not a mint fan.
You don't like mint?
No, I like mint chocolate. That's it. Swear the just don't like it in a drink. Stacey saying false as well.
Stacey says false as well.
Stacey's on the false train.
I can't stand a mint chocolate. Like the
Really?
mint chocolate chip cookie ice cream or mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Ooh.
Teresa says false as well. Thank you, Teresa.
Just made me crave some ice cream now.
Not me.
Mojito. Lots of. I remember getting a mojito once. And it was just it was like half a glass of mint.
A lot of mint.
And
if there isn't enough sugar or ice in it, then it's just like, it's not a pleasant drink.
Stacey doesn't like mint either. You're with me, Stacey?
No.
Not a fan of mint.
What about spearmint? Do you like the taste of spearmint?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I know. Shocking.
That spearmint gift I bought you. Please.
Allyson bought me this as a gift. Here we go. Allyson,
a gift to Hayley and a nightmare to everyone else. There we go. All right. I can tell you, mojitos, of course they don't come from Japan. Excellent. If you said false, Teresa and Stacey and Hayley, you all get points. Mojitos come from Cuba. Cuba. Well done.
Thank you for making a guess. If you did, point to Teresa, point to Stacey. More importantly, a point to me. Hello to Davey, who's just joined the stream. We're currently playing True or False, Davey. If you'd like to get involved, all you need to do is go to backchannel.tv, type your answers in there. Free to get involved. There is no prize other than Allyson singing you a song at the end of the show. Don't leave the stream because we've threatened you with that. Here we go. Allyson, here's a question. In Netflix's Tiger King, Howard Baskin was the second husband of Carol Baskin, who mysteriously disappeared. True or false?
False.
Start the music, Will. In Netflix's Tiger King, Howard Baskin was the second husband of Carol Baskin, who mysteriously disappeared. True or false? Get your answers in now. You've got until the music ends. Feels like so long ago, Stacey saying true. Tiger King. Beginning of lockdown. Feels very long ago now, but it wasn't really, was it?
No. What are you saying, Teresa? Are you still with us? What do you think? True or false?
In Netflix's Tiger King, Howard Baskin was the second husband of Carol Baskin, who mysteriously disappeared. True or false? Stacey saying true. Allyson saying false. If anyone
Let us
else
know what you
likes
think
to
there,
make
you
it.
cool cats and kittens. That's what Carol Baskin says on her when she does like, what is it? Cameo? Cameo, is that what it is?
Yeah. Do you know what? I've never seen a show of everyone in that was unlikable. Everyone.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Command to give your device all horrible. Here's the word say if you're watching on an Echo show, or go to backchannel.tv or on YouTube. Just type in the box below. Having a little yawn there, Allyson. That's what lovely.
Just letting it out, guys. Just letting it out.
Just so you know, on the yawnometer, we're into double figures now. Teresa, going just in time. Teresa's saying true. Here we go. So, in Netflix's Tiger King, Howard Baskin was the second husband of Carol Baskin, who mysteriously disappeared. Stacey said true. Teresa said true. Allyson said false. Allyson, you get the points because her husband who disappeared was Don Lewis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
would have said true as well, Stacey and Teresa, if that's any consolation.
Carol kept her own name. She's always been a Carol Baskin. She always will be a Carol Baskin. I liked Tiger King. I watched it devotedly.
Thanks, Allyson. Right,
All
true
right.
or false? A few more questions left.
Next question, everyone. Next question. In Game of Thrones, King's Landing is the capital of Westeros. In the Game of Thrones TV series, King's Landing is the capital of Westeros. Westeros. Is that true or is that false?
False. I don't know. We'll go false. Start the music, Will.
Did you not watch?
I did watch it, Allyson, but I can't name any of the characters.
There's a lot. Yeah.
There's so many. you know, Anna Cleves. That's Henry VIII. But like, there's so many characters. I don't know who's who in it.
It is true.
I
Or
have a
the
friend who's in Game of
areas
Thrones,
or
by the
the
way. We should
area.
get him on the show.
Who is? You have
Ben
a friend that.
Crompton. We should get him on the show, shouldn't we?
Oh my God, that would be so fun. Stacy has said true. Thank you very much, Stacy.
Oh
What do you
no, I'm gonna be.
think?
Oh, Teresa's saying true. What did I say? Did I say true?
No.
I did. I said true.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
You
I
liar.
did. I did.
No,
No, I
you didn't.
did.
No, you didn't. No,
Ask
you didn't.
Teresa and ask Stacey. I said true.
Teresa and No, look at you mouthing the word. Say I
I'm
said
not.
true.
I didn't.
You said false. I know you did.
I didn't. I said true. You can replay the tape. But hello. to
What did
Patrick
she say,
and
Will?
Stacey.
Tell me. Tell me. Double check. Yeah. Yeah, you lie. Don't.
I said true.
You did not.
I did.
You
I did.
don't believe her is what Will said. Yeah, exactly.
We're currently playing true or false. If you'd like
Hurry
to get
up.
involved.
You got a few more
Come on.
seconds to get your answers in or to lie about your answer like Hayley is right now. Feel free to do that. Well, I can tell you that Teresa and Stacy, you are correct. It is true. King's Landing is the capital of Westeros. And Hayley, you are a very good liar. So I'm going to give you a point for your ability to lie.
I don't think that we should be rewarding lying.
Yeah,
Well,
whatever.
thanks,
You really
Allyson.
sold it. You were really trying. I'll give you a point. Why?
Al-
'Cause I am not competitive.
Stacey said, Allyson, the ears can hear, but it's in the eyes that you can tell.
I know. She gives
Hello.
it away.
Davey, and hello to Jordan who just joined the stream. We're playing true or false. If you would like to get involved and you are listening on an audio only echo, go to backchannel.tv. You just type your answer in there. It is as easy as that. Can't stress how easy it is to get involved. Just a fun game to wake you up this morning. Let's go. Next question. You ready?
Yeah.
It's easy, this one. Britney Spears' first single was Sometimes. True or false?
I'm going to go with false.
Right, oh yeah, right. Get your answer in now.
Why don't you ask me one more time? Yeah.
You're so annoying, and she's right. Britney Spears' first single was Sometimes. True or false? Teresa's saying false. Of course you are, Teresa. It's the right answer. Stacey's saying true. Stacey, change your answer to false. Britney Spears' first single was Sometimes. True or false? Teresa's saying false. Allyson saying false. Stacey's saying true. You can still change it, Stacey, if you want. What was that dance move?
I don't know,
Let's
but when
make
I
a guess.
did that, I started thinking about a sandwich I'm going to make. Really excited.
Really wavy sandwich. Britney Spears' first single was Sometimes. True or false? Stacey said, want to put my answer in and don't change it. It's that little dig at me, Stacey.
Yeah, Stacey. Stacey plays by the rules.
Yeah, that's what we need to get our dance moves right. Here we go. Britney Spears' first single was Sometimes. True or false? Teresa said false. Allyson said false. Stacey said true. And she's very honest because she's like, I don't change my answer, Hayley, even though you've told me. And it was false. And you were right, Allyson. It was Baby One More Time. Of course it was. Britney Spears, she's free. First single was Baby One More Time. Well done, Teresa. Well done, Allyson. And well done, Stacey, for being honest.
You are a good person, Stacey. I appreciate that. And now's your chance to redeem yourself. So here we go. Next question. David Bowie's real name is David Jones. David Bowie's real name is David Jones. Is that true or is that false? Good morning, Mish. Thank you for joining us. We are now currently playing true or false.
I'm going to say true.
Okay, so again, the question was David Bowie's real name is David Jones. Hayley is saying true. You have a little under 90 seconds now to get that answer in.
Big fan of Bowie.
Are ya? What's your favorite Bowie song?
Whichever one everyone else likes.
Stacy said sure. I'm assuming that is a true. Thank you, Stacy.
Teresa's saying true also.
Great.
Mish, if you'd like to get involved with true or false, go to backchannel.tv. Type your answers in there. Dead easy. David Bowie. Did you know that his eyes are different colours, or his pupil? His pupil was bigger than the other because he was punched in the eye as a child, and it changed the
like his iris.
pupil, yeah.
Wow.
Mm.
I did not know that, Hayley.
There you go.
You are a big David Bowie fan to know that, or a big fan of eyes, whichever it is.
Eyes.
I love eyes.
We have a friend who's got one green eye and one blue eye. I don't know if you know her, actually, comedian.
Who?
Kate Tracy. One green eye, one blue eye.
Oh yeah, I know.
But you wouldn't notice it unless you really look at them and you're like, oh, that's obvious now, but you never really notice it. Little
She's
things.
kind of got hazily. They're kind of that hazily type of.
There you go. David
green.
Bowie's real name is David Jones.
Well, I can tell you that answer is true, everyone. It is absolutely true. So Hayley gets a point, Stacy gets a point, Teresa gets a point. You all did fantastic on that round. Good job. Good job. Oh,
Stacey says, Hayley, I'm our Auntie Tracy. Well, hello to Stacey's Aunt Tracy.
hi, Aunt Tracy.
This morning. Here we go. 2 more questions. Get involved. Thanks for Teresa and Stacey for taking part so far. 2 more questions.
Ready?
Yeah. Dolly Parton is... You get all the easy questions. Right. Dolly Parton is married to Carl Dean. True or false, Allyson?
Okay. Well, I don't know the name of Dolly Parton's husband, but because I don't know the name Carl Dean, I'm going to assume that's her husband. Yes. True. Let's go for it. 90 seconds. Get your answers in now. If you're a Dolly Parton expert, forgive me for not knowing.
But I didn't know that. But producer Will is such a huge Dolly fan that we have spoke about this before. Teresa, straight in. True.
Yes, true.
Stacey, straight in. True.
True.
Dolly Parton is married to Carl Dean. True or false? Hello to Ben who's joined the stream. We're currently playing True or False. If you'd like to get involved, you need to go to backchannel.tv. Type your answer in there. The good thing is, Ben, because you're listening on an audio-only echo, you can't see me and Allyson dancing horrendously to this music. That's just for Teresa and Stacey at the minute.
You're welcome, ladies.
Dolly Parton is married to Carl Dean. True or false? Everyone's saying true. True. Got until the music ends to get your answer in.
We're trying. I didn't know you were going to do a fancy move at the end there.
Listen, this is the amount of exercise I'm going to be doing today.
I'm so sorry you hurt your knee, babes.
I did. Been working out too much, Allyson.
Ah,
That's actually bad for my health.
yeah, you can't. You got to take it easy. It's all that running. You got to take it easy on the knee. Do some more
No.
lifting.
Yeah, you're very correct. Thanks, that lecture was supposed to. Yeah, Stacey said, nice dance, Allyson. Thanks,
Thank
Stacey.
you.
Dolly Parton is married to Carl Dean. True or false? Now, straight away, Stacey, Teresa, we're in, like within a second. True. Because, yes, it is true. So well done, Teresa.
Yay!
Well done, Stacey. And well done, Allyson. Carl Dean, she's been married to him forever. How many years, producer Will, has she been married? If you could find that out. I'm sure it's like 30, 40 years, something ridiculous.
That's brilliant. Carl Dean.
Love
I now know. I now know his name.
There you go. Final question of true or false. Thank you for taking part, everyone, so far. Last one.
Oh, I think this is pretty easy, Hayley. Okay, to end on one.
Okay.
An emu can fly. True or
Emu.
false?
Emu.
An emu.
Emu can fly. False.
False. Okay.
Yeah.
Get
Producer
your
Will, by the
answers
way.
in.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Allyson.
No, go ahead.
Dolly Parton's been married to Carl Dean for 55 years.
Aw.
Yeah.
Little under 90 seconds. Stacy has said, my mom is a Dolly Parton fan. You should be too, Stacy. She's fantastic. Teresa has come in and said false as well. Hayley and Teresa have both said false. They do not believe that emus can fly.
Producer Will said, Carl, but Dolly Parton's been married to Carl Dean for 55 years, which is almost the same age as you, Allyson. That was from Producer Will, not me. He's not happy. Hello to Mish, who's joined the stream. If you'd like to get involved, we're on the final question, Mish. We're playing true or false. All you need to do is the name of your device that begins with an A. We can't say it because she starts talking. Name of your device, the word say, followed by true or false. The question was, an emu can fly, true or false? Teresa's false.
Stacey has said false.
Hello to Ted, who's just joined the stream. We're on our final question of true or false. What was the question again, Ali?
An emu can fly.
I like the way you say emu.
Emu.
If you are watching on an Echo show like Ted and Mish, who's just joined us, all you need to do is the name of your device, the word say, followed by true or false. If you're listening on an audio-only Echo, go to backchannel.tv. Or if you're on YouTube, like Teresa, type in the box below.
Stacey said false. Gotcha. All right. Well, an emu can fly.
Oh, Allyson, Mish got in there last second, false as well. Thanks,
right.
Mish, for your guess.
Mish, no problem. Yeah, Mish, I'll put you down. An emu can fly? Absolutely not. That is false, everyone. An emu cannot fly. Well done to all of you. Stacey, Teresa, Hayley, and Mish for getting that correct. All right. Well, that's it. That's all the questions. Let me tally it up. Let's see what's going on today.
Gonna tally it up. While she tallies it up, just so you know, because everyone who took part today, we've had such fun with you. If you would like, Allison's going to write a song, right? She's got about 60 seconds to write a song featuring words. Featuring words that you suggest that are appropriate for breakfast radio. So if you would like Allyson to put a word in the song today, then let us know now by the ways you've already spoke to us. So if you're on an Echo show, you can see us, the name of your device, followed by the word say, followed by what word or words. You can have up to 2 that Allyson will put in the song. Teresa, just type it in the comments box below on YouTube. We'll get your answer. Mish, get involved. You made a guess. You get to give Allyson a word to put in a song. Like all the greats, she has under 2 minutes to write a song. It's a prize that money can't buy because no one would pay for it. Get your who won, Allyson, while we're waiting for our words.
Oh, yeah. So the total is our overall winner today is our YouTube watcher listener, Teresa. Thank you, Teresa. Overall winner coming in with 8 points. Well done. Stacey, a close second. Between Hayley and myself, it's a tie.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's a good result for me because I thought I'd lost.
Well, technically you did, but I gave you a bonus point. Yeah. So we tied.
All right,
today.
Allyson, you did have to bring that up. Okay. Well done, Teresa. Well done to Misha. Well done to Stacey. All made guesses in true or false. Listen, no one's taken us up on this Allyson song, so we give you about 5 more seconds. If you would like to hear the dulcet tones of Allyson June Smith sing you a song this morning, you get to say what goes in her song. So if you are watching on YouTube, type in the box below any random words you'd like Allyson to put in the song. Hello to Michael, who's just joined the stream.
Hi, Michael.
Stacey, Mish, Teresa, would you like Allyson to put any words in her song? Let us know now.
Feel no pressure. If there's no response, I think we know what the people want. And that is no song. That is fine. We can chat away. But if you do want a song, get in your words quickly. So I have a couple of minutes to write it.
Michael, have you just joined us? We've just played true or false.
We did.
Do you want to sigh any louder into the microphone, Allyson? Good morning. No, stop. Emus can't fly. That's what Teresa wants in the song. Thanks, Teresa. I need to stop using this. It's a default now.
I know it is.
Mish and Stacey, if you're still with us, you get. We'll give you 2 more seconds to get your words in. Otherwise, you're having a whole song about emus who can't fly. And you've got to get the name Teresa in there as well, because Teresa was our overall winner today.
Okay.
You crack on with that then, Ali. Yeah? So the words in the song, we want Teresa and we want emus can't fly. You started?
Yep.
She's on it. While Allyson is writing her musical anthem, I can't even say it seriously without laughing. I'll give you a little fun fact of the day. By the way, we have shows here all day on Backchannel. Today, Liv isn't with us again this week, but hopefully she'll be back soon. But Jam and Rennie are here 10 till 12. At 12 till 2, it's the Anthony Davis show. Stacey wants the word Stacey in the song, by the way, Ali.
Okay.
12 till 2, the Anthony Davis show. 2 till 4, Hal Rudnick. And 4 till 6, Mario Smith. So stick around, get involved, say hello. We have shows here all day. Backchannel is the only place you can listen, watch, and interact with us, your hosts. And if you're watching on an Echo show, you can see Allison's huge hair this morning leaning towards the camera as she furiously writes a song. Hello to Ted and Sue, who've just joined us. It's almost time for the end of the show. Allyson is busy writing a song featuring words that our listeners, watchers, have given her, which is Emus Can't Fly, the name Teresa, and the name Stacey. She's writing a song around those words. While she does that, I'm going to tell you a fun fact. We like to end the show on something fun you can take away and tell your friends if you don't want your friends ever to speak to you ever again. And today's fun fact is Hawaiian pizza. Controversial. Everyone has an opinion about Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah.
Allyson, you get right in the song. Hawaiian pizza was created. Oh, here she goes. This is going to pipe her up. It was created in Ontario, Canada.
Normally, I'm very happy with all the things that came out of Canada, but not this situation.
It was created in Ontario, Canada by Greek immigrant Sam Panopoulos in 1962. So there you go. You heard it here first. Hawaiian pizza was actually created in Ontario, Canada. Let us know. Yeah, Hawaiian pizza, says Stacey. It was created in Ontario in Canada. Hello to Sarah, who's just joined the stream. We are almost at the end of the show. We are back tomorrow, 6 till 8 a.m. Join us. Say hello. Get involved with the show. It's very early, so we appreciate at any time you do join us. Because if you don't talk to us, we are quite
really
literally just two tired women talking for 2 hours. That's it. Well, that's the show.
Two tired women talking for 2 hours.
So we're glad that you've got involved today. Allyson, is the song ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. So, as a prize, I know this is actually a prize for taking part in True or False. Teresa won overall. So, Teresa gets to say names that go in the song. So, Teresa said, can you write a song about emus can't fly? And Stacey said, can you put my name in it? Because Stacey come a close second today. So, there we go. Allyson, take it away. Here's the song.
Even though they can't fly, emus really try. Teresa won the overall game, but Stacey's name is second on our wall of fame.
Thanks, Allyson. I'm not sure what the key was at the end
It's all
of that.
over. It's all over. What key do you want? I'll give you a bit of everything. Even though they can't fly, emus really try. Teresa won the overall game. Stacey's name is second on our wall of fame.
There you go, Teresa. That was your prize, believe it or not. So enjoy that. You'll have that tune in your head for about 2 more seconds, then you'll forget it ever happened. But thank you for taking part today. Thank you to everyone who spoke to us today. We really appreciate you getting involved. Teresa's put 4 rounds of applause and a little laughy emoji face.
And Stacey has said, thank you, Allyson. You're welcome, ladies. That was for you. I hope you enjoy your day.
Allyson, what are your plans for the rest of the day before we dash?
Well, like I said on the agenda, I got to get ready for a podcast I'm doing later on, and then making steak. Might go for a walk.
Big days.
It's a big day. I'm thinking a nap is in the old schedule today as well.
National Nap Day. You may as well, hadn't you?
National Nap Day, and then I'm going to do a little weightlifting as well.
We'll see. We'll see.
Probably at 9:30 at night when I see that they both have done some sort of activity. And
I've already done an activity this morning, Allyson. Thank you, please. I was on there. Yeah. Hello to Lorraine and Tank who've just joined us. We're just about to go, but don't fear not, because there are shows here all day. Jam and Rennie are up next at 10 till 12. So a little bit of a break, and then Jam and Rennie are here. Stacey said last weekend was my birthday. Well, I hope you had a lovely birthday, Stacey.
Happy birthday, Stacey.
Yeah, hope you had a lovely one with lots of cake or nice treats, whatever you like. We'll be back tomorrow, like I say, 6 till 8 a.m. With lovely producer Will. Just get him on very quickly.
Good day, everybody.
Good morrow,
on
sir.
the quiz. Good
Thanks,
day to you.
Will.
Tip my hat to you.
Busy day today, Will?
Yeah, loads. Always busy. Gym, work, podcasts, all that other kind of good stuff.
Yeah.
Groceries, It's a hectic life.
Busy
Monday.
day. Well, listen,
May
whatever
not
you
even sort
do.
my fringe out.
Maybe. Thanks, Will. We'll be back with
Who
us
can
tomorrow,
say?
6 till 8 a.m. Listen, stick around for the rest of the shows here. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Whatever it is you do, enjoy this Monday, and thank you for joining us. And we will hopefully see you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.
Bye.